So, Dan, could you take over? Because I have a quick meeting here. We have Mr. Chen coming in, and a little background about him. He was arrested back in 2004 for illegal cockfighting in Hunts Point Avenue in the Bronx.
Ruh-roh.
Exactly. So we're going to find out a little bit about him, but I got to step out, and I will let Mr. Chen step in. And you could just ask him the questions, and hopefully he'll have some answers for you.
Like we're saying here, we have Mr. Michael Chen, who was arrested in 2004 for illegal cockfighting. I didn't even know people still did that, let alone here in Hunts Point Avenue. That's crazy.
People still do that, and I'm going to let him in right now. So hopefully I'll sign off on the show before we end, but I'll let Mr. Chen say a few words. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, well, like I said, we have Mr. Michael Chen here, who was arrested in 2004 for illegal cockfighting in Hunt Point Avenue in the Bronx. Explain to me what cockfighting? I'm like, I thought this was barbaric. You guys still do this? Please do me a favor. Just tell me what happened and how you ended up getting into all this.
I didn't cockfight.
Yeah, we know that much. Why? Like, why do you still do that?
No, I don't do no more. I have a cockfight year ago.
How did you end up getting caught?
Well, what happened was I had big cock in the ring with little cock, and the big cock usually win over the little cock, and what happened was people bet money, so we got trouble.
Well, yeah, I mean, you did realize what you were doing was wrong, right?
Oh, you don't play with cocks?
No, you don't. I mean, it's just not right.
No, you don't play. Now I learned to stay away from cock.
I hope so. Did you learn a lesson with all this?
I learned. I got fined. I had to do 6 months jail time and to pay fine.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go ahead.
Did you play with the cock while you were in jail?
Well, I have to tell you, it gets lonely, but there's no cock to play with in jail. There is no fight. But I tell you the fine. They give me $100 for a little cock and $300 fine for a big cock.
Sounds like someone I know at the train station.
It's not fair. I don't think it's fair. I think you could make money if it's about cock, but now I stay away from more cock.
You're out of your mind.
That's I don't think this is way to make money.
People like you should be shot. Plain and simple.
I don't think so. I love to. This is fine. It make money for me.
Yeah, but it's cruel. You know what? How about if we put you in the middle of the ring? How about if we took a little Mr. Chen and we put him in the ring with big Mr. Chen and we let big Mr. Chen beat you down for $100?
Well, let me tell you that sometimes little cock beat big cock. Don't let cock size fool you.
You're out of your mind.
I will tell you this was fun for me because I made money and the police shut me down. Took me away. So. 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months for playing with. No, you know what? I
don't play with cock no more. I stay away from cock.
You learn a lesson from all that.
I learned a lesson from cock.
Okay, stay away from it.
I have to go.
It's wrong.
Take these.
It's wrong on all aspects. Well, stay away from it.
I have meetings soon to go to, and I'm going to. But I want to share my story.
No, I appreciate you coming in because people should know about this. But what you're doing is wrong.
I did not think it was wrong at the time. Back in 2004, they let me know it was wrong. Now I know. Don't touch the cock.
Yeah, enough.
Leave enough. The cocks alone. These are birds. You leave them alone. That's all I can say. By the way, what time is this on your cock?
You're an idiot. Get out of here.
I need to know what time you have on your cock.
Does he really want me to interview this guy? Where's Chris?
Okay. I have meeting. Goodbye. Put Chris back.
You know what? Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Get out.
I'm leaving.
Yes, get out. And
good go.
No more cock.
Goodbye to all of you. Bring cockfighting back.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, are you out of your mind putting this kind of studio with me?
Mr. Chen, I thank you for coming on, but we can't have that. That's a little overboard. That's cruelty to animals. That's terrible.
Cock abuse.
That's absolute cock abuse. You don't do that stuff. It's not cool. But hey, at least Mr. Chen was here to share a little information with us.
Mr. Chen's lucky I didn't slap him.
Oh, he was out of his mind. What the hell's going on with that? What was he thinking? How much money do you make off this stuff? This is insane. So I'm glad he did some time. He should have did more time in jail. Really.
He paid less for that fine than I did for that red light ticket.
I know, right?
It's ridiculous.
I didn't know that. I didn't
6
know
months
the
in jail, and that's all he paid. I was doing worse on the speeding ticket I got.
I didn't know the fines depended on the size of the cock. It's crazy.
And they say size doesn't matter.
And they say exactly. Right.
I am outraged.
I am so sorry, but I have diverticulitis, so every now and then that kind of flares up. But especially hearing a story about cockfighting like that, I had a burp.